Hey guys, it's Ghost VA here, and welcome to the opening night of Howl-O-Scream 2022. It is finally that time of year again, guys, and I am so excited to get back to this event. Last year was absolutely incredible, and I am so excited to see what they have in store this year. We are going to have a massive group here tonight. Some faces you've already seen before from last year, and some new, so really excited for tonight. There's going to be a bunch of new houses, a couple of new scare zones. And yeah, just can't wait. So let's go ahead and start driving to the park. I'm going to go pick up Aiden, which you saw in last year's vlog. And after that, we're going to head to the park and have a great time. So I'll see you guys wherever we get to the park. Let's do it. So anyways, I am currently on my way to pick up Aiden. About 20 minutes away right now. And I'm getting stuck in traffic because, you know, this tunnel right here sucks. So like, yeah. All my homies hate the HRBT, right? Alright, almost to Aiden's house, and I'll see you guys when I get there. Welcome back to Wildlife Expedition. Today we're going to be seeing if we can spot a wild Vacoma Flying Dutchman connoisseur. Here we go. I have spotted a wild Nighthawk connoisseur.
I pregame by pregame.
Okay. Wearing a Nighthawk shirt. Oh! Keep the Nighthawk shirt, right?
Yeah.
Wawa stop, because we're men of taste. You got lots of meat. You like that meat, don't you?
Help.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick it up.
So like, we got our eats, right? You got lots of meat. Oh! How's that meat taste?
Bitch him! I crashed one of those!
What the fuck? Anyways, we're here. And it's actually not too crowded, so let's see how this goes. All right, so we have parked and we are heading into the park right now.
Yep.
It actually does not look too crowded for right now. At least the park doesn't open for about another 25 minutes. But yeah, you excited?
I'm never been more excited in my life.
I agree, honestly. I love this event so much. We're gonna head inside, go ride some rides. Howl-O-Scream doesn't start till about 6 o'clock, so we're gonna just ride some rides till then. And then, yeah, we're gonna go ahead from there, do some mazes, and have a good time. So let's head in. All right, we are in the park. Looks like they're keeping us here till 2 o'clock when the park opens. So I'm just gonna chill here for a bit and gonna go ride some rides. So let's do it. This is running of the bulls to Pantheon. Because what else is there worth riding here? I'm just kidding. But we're going to Pantheon. Let's do it. We just passed Inferno, which is one of the mazes that's new this year. In the former spot of Dystopia. Excited for it. Looks pretty good. And I hope it's better than Dystopia, because Dystopia was pretty meh. So,
But it had the blob thing.
the blob thing.
Yeah, then.
Oh yeah, the like literal surgical like scene of like actual like
No, not
surgical
that.
education.
The little creature at the
That
end.
too.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, the blob.
Yes. Off to Pantheon we go. Next year, Dark Coaster. Even though like all the enthusiasts in Virginia knew that it was already happening, so like, still looks cool. I'm excited for it. And look at all the people running the Pantheon. Like, why? It's been open for like half a year, so. Yeah. Pantheon is actually opening for once. Pretty surprising, because it's had a pretty rough start for its first year. But let's go ride the current best ride in the park. Let's do it. So, never mind. It's not open at opening, but it's testing. We are open.
No, we're not.
Are we though?
No,
No?
we're never open.
Boarding guests, step carefully into the seats directly in front of you and pull over.
All right, first ride of the day done. Pantheon, the new for 2022 here. So good. We just got first ride of the day on it. always a great ride. I've ridden this thing over 300 times now, and it does not get old.
No bitches does me, man.
Yeah, we're gonna go do Meteor Hyper real quick, but still good. So let's do it. Oh, it's chariot time. So we're about to get on Apollo, and this man's having like confusion of what coasters at Carowinds are in north and what are in south.
I just wanted to say that Nighthawk was my favorite, but technically it's my third
What
favorite.
state though?
In Carolina. The North.
All right, so we just got up a really good back row ride on Apollo's chariot. Still going strong for 23 years now.
And I had a more enjoyable time on it than I did the Intimidator.
It's fine. Like it is after riding more B&M Hypers. It does kind of show how this is one of the weaker ones. But for being the first, this thing really does hold its own, and it has an amazing first drop. So we're gonna go over to Germany now. We're gonna hit up for Bolton, probably Alpengeist, and all the rides over there. So yeah, see you guys. That's pretty stone cold, just like my soul.
Around me are familiar faces.
All right, next up is for Bolton, one of my favorites here. Let's do it.
Remember, don't look back as you brave.
Is he brave? Oh, we're getting blue raspberry.
Sorry about that.
So we just got up for Bolton, and like, so the indoor section is like glass smooth,
Yeah.
but then you get to the outdoor portion and it's like incredibly rough, probably just because it uses Big Bad Wolf's footers. But it's still a really good ride, has some good theming, and it's honestly one of my favorites here. When the theming works, yeah. But it is one of my favorites here still, and I still love this ride a lot. So we're gonna try to do Mock Tower, but apparently it's closed. So we might just go to Alpengeist. Yeah. So they have some really sick merch this year, and a skull. But they got some really good shot glasses. This shirt is like awesome. And yeah, like for Howl-O-Scream, they always change up this gift shop, and I think it looks really, really cool. Super cool. So, I'm in love with the merch this year. 2023. They're trying to hide it, obviously, but it's been announced. It's going to be called Dark Coaster, which is probably one of the coolest things, and I'm really glad they kept that name. But the Escape the Storm part sounds like something out of Fortnite. So yeah, about to orange justice to the queue line.
Right now.
So the park is like really understaffed right now. Alpengeist is currently down. Not like mechanically, but it opens at 5. So I guess we'll ride this later. For now, we're gonna go do the scoop because it's a W log flume. So there was a guy on the mid course, but he moved.
There he is.
Oh, nope, there he is. Hi, Mr. Maintenance Man. Making sure she's nice and healthy. And also, they've actually continued its repaint, which is really nice because it's been like this for pretty much the entire season. It's like half painted. But I'm actually excited to see it when it's done because the blue is like really, really nice. So we're heading our way over to Invader, and all the theming for my favorite scare zone here is actually already up, and the car's back. But yeah, this was my favorite scare zone from last year, and I'm actually really glad they brought it back because it had a lot of chainsaws and a lot of good scare actors. So it's time for Invader because Let's Scoot and Alpengeist are closed right now. So yeah, let's go do the family GCI. That is better than Mystic Timbers. Fight me. So Invader's on one train, but there's like barely any line, which is not normal at all. Usually when this thing's on one train, it has like a full queue. But yeah, let's do this thing. Are you excited to ride Gwazi?
Always.
#1 wooden coaster.
Now sit back and enjoy your adventure on Invader.
But no, I don't see.
So, Invader, not bad. Running one train due to staffing, which is understandable, but still a fun ride. One of the best Woodies in the state, which is not really that much of a competition because we only have the Woodies at Kings Dominion, yeah. But it's a fun ride. It gets really overshadowed by a lot of the rides here, but it still holds its own, and this thing at night is absolutely amazing. So we're gonna go do Griffin now. Never mind, we're going to do the Scrambler because again, we're men of taste, and we ride only the best of the best. We are riding Peak, Lake Catapult, W Flat Ride, and W Model. Like, these things are underrated. So we just got off, honestly, one of the best flat rides here, Lake Catapult.
There's not much to choose from now.
Well, yeah, because they got rid of the benches without letting anybody know. But yeah, great ride. Hella laterals. Honestly, I can't really say much more about it. It's just super good.
Actually, I have something to say.
Yeah.
So fun little fact, this ride has been relocated throughout this park like 4 different times, and the only thing that's changed is the word "the" in the name.
Yeah, because whenever this thing got relocated,
Right.
so when this thing got relocated all around the park, it went into different areas of the park every single time. So every time it got relocated, they just changed the word "the," because obviously they're in different countries, which this park is themed to, obviously. But it's kind of interesting.
Exact thing I said.
Yeah, but now I'm pretty sure that's probably going to be its permanent home here in Ireland.
I don't see it moving anywhere else.
Well, I just said Ireland. Wow. Where are we at? France?
Yes.
Yeah, we're in
It was
France.
already there.
So, yeah, good ride. Love that thing. We're going to go do Griffin now. So next up is going to be the B&M dive coaster at the park, Griffin, which is supporting a beautiful fresh coat of paint this season. This is one of my favorites in the park. It's running super good this year, and I'm really excited to get back on this thing. So let's go do it. Got up a Griffin. Great ride as always, but it's a little hot outside. I'm gonna need to cool that motor off. Bro, that cake looked mad yummy. Let me get a slice. Bro, who munching and crunching on this? I'm so happy that they brought back my favorite maze from last year, Killarney Diner. I'm so excited to see how it is this year, and I really hope that it's just as good as it was last year.
I like to melt, apparently.
Bro, that's a sick looking pigeon. All right, time for the current best flat ride here by my favorite manufacturer, S&S. He loves S&S. I love S&S. They're my favorite. Intamin, I don't know them. This is where it's at. While we're in line for Finnegan's Flyer, we really need to appreciate the absolute beauty of this park. Like, there are not many parks that are as beautiful as this one. And the amount of interaction between all the rides is just absolutely gorgeous.
Ride up extraordinaire.
Shouts out to the W's ride up in the park. Trey! Love you, Trey! Also, I really forgot how much fun, like, swimming things are. Like, we trash on S&S a lot, but they honestly, this is probably their best thing they've probably made, besides, obviously, Ejanica, Danaconda. But, like, I love these. They're actually really, really fun. Next up is my personal third favorite in the park, Loch Ness Monster. One of my favorite air loopers as well. Let's do it. I love Ghost Town days.
Thank you, and enjoy your ride on the legendary Loch Ness Monster.
So we just got up for 2 really good rides on Loch Ness Monster. So the front row ride was like glass smooth, obviously, because it's in the front. But when we rode in the back, there was only like 3 other people on the train with us. And honestly, I think I agree with him. He said that our last ride on Anaconda was probably smoother than it.
Granted, I'm an Anaconda stan.
He likes Anaconda
I
a
love
lot.
that thing.
And I don't mind it, but like, wow. That was probably the roughest ride I think I've ever had on this, but it's still amazing.
Where it is smooth.
Still love this ride to bits, and it's very nostalgic to me. It was my first coaster, so gotta love it, right?
Does this have a butterfly turnaround that should have been a Batwing? No.
No, but this also has interlocking loops. So, yeah. I don't know where we're going next. Just see whatever in the next clip. Yeah. After that last ride on Nessie, we're gonna go take a little break, charge our phones a little bit before Howl-O-Scream starts, wait for all the boys to get here, because we're gonna have a massive group tonight. So yeah, we're just gonna go chill in the car for a little bit, charge our phones, and we'll be back in pretty soon. So yeah. So, oh my God, she just threw this at me. But DJ's a mega Chad brought us Dunkin' and the best soda, fight me.
Mr. Bid better.
No. So we're gonna chill for a bit while we wait for Howl-O-Scream. Let's get a tour of that.
Oh, shit! We got some glazed, we got some vanilla frosted, some chocolate,
and this looks like cum, that's why I got it.
Oh shit! All right, we heading back in with the donuts. Like,
Ow.
oh, okay. Bro's fucking this over.
Oh, he lost one. It's fine.
All right, we're heading back in. We're going to one of the new mazes first, Inferno. Super excited for that.
Love that thing being sudden.
What? Okay. Matthew's got a new friend.
My only friend.
Oh, I felt that. All right, time for our first maze, Inferno. Replacing Midstopia. So let's see how this is. You guys feel proud of what you've done?
Shake him.
Yeah.
If you don't know how to brag.
Let's go!
Hit it down, fall, let's
And we are moving. All right, let's see how this holds up.
No recording me, dude.
I'll eat that damn camera. I will.
I'll eat that damn camera.
Oh, do it.
I will consent.
Oh.
So we just got out of Inferno. It's okay. Like there was a few moments where it was like the jump scares were pretty good, but other than that, it was just dark. But I feel like it'll be better later in the season, especially since it's opening night. So next up is Deathwater Bayou.
Anyone like to walk it?
Y'all want to go ride Roman Rapids real quick? Looks open, right? Oh yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go do Deathwater Bayou. Next maze, let's do it. All right, we just got out of Deathwater Bayou, and that was probably one of my favorite. That's probably my favorite so far because Inferno was just okay. But yeah, that was really good. That one's like very staffed, and Inferno doesn't really feel staffed at all. But that was super good, better than Circo for sure. So we're gonna go to probably one of the ones I'm most excited for in Evermore Chapter 2 now. Oh my God, it's time for Dragonfire.
Look, there it is.
Boys, y'all excited for Dragonfire?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah? Let's go.
I cannot.
So guys, how was Dragonfire?
I had a fight with a monkey.
Yeah, for real. You like had a off with a monkey like actor, and he did it back. So like that, yeah, that was good. I mean, better than the original Nevermore because the original Nevermore sucked. But
I wanted a high five, but it didn't work out.
yeah, it was not bad.
That was great.
That was so good.
Really?
I really liked this. If it was just better staffed, it would have been like 10
Yeah,
times
it is a little
more.
noticeable how it's not as
You
staffed.
can tell where the scare actors would be.
I can also tell that this will be much better later in the season.
Tonight,
All right,
and
time
even later
for-
tonight, maybe if
Oh,
some more of the staff
honestly,
comes
yeah.
in, it would be really good.
All right, time for Witch of the Woods. Dirt coaster. And this is where the track was. Oh God, this is a long walk. Holy. All right, time for Witch of the Woods, I guess. So we're walking back to Witch of the Woods, and we just like went around Dark Coaster's building, and like saw like where the track was and stuff. Yeah, and it's Newcastle. Totally not a coaster in there. But look at this. You go like right next to the train tracks. Like I said, it's not like running, but time for Witch of the Woods. It was pretty good last year. I'm so excited to see how it holds up this year. He got a little tired, so he needs a ride. All right, that was the most unnecessary walk ever, but I might. But
You gonna go cry to Kevin yourself, man? Do it.
okay. Witch of the Woods time.
You need a haircut, man.
So that was not bad.
Which of the
That was so good.
It was actually really good. Like it was staffed better than Nevermore, which is honestly maybe like explained by the fact that it's a returning one. But like honestly, this one at night might be my favorite here so far. I'm excited to try it at night. All right, time for a sunset ride on Bolt. I am totally gonna get copyrighted because of this music. That's why I'm talking so loud. We just took up the back 4 rows of Bolt. Yeah. Kind of night ride? Yeah. So we just got off a Bolt night ride, and that might have been my best ride on this, honestly. That was running so fast. Like, it was actually really, really good, and it actually wasn't too rough. But yeah, that was amazing, dude. We're probably gonna head up Alpengeist now. Dude, they're playing Backcountry by Avenged Sevenfold in Germany. That used to be one of my favorite bands. Still is one of my favorite bands. That's awesome. Damn, the park is so dead tonight. So for some reason seats, and row 2 is apparently the superior row for them, and we're in the back row. I guess they're men of taste. All right, guys, we're going into the meat market. Bro, raise your hand if you love meat.
Absolutely.
Awesome. We're making our way through the meat market. Better go do an Invader night ride. One of the most underrated night rides here. Let's go do it. Bro, we really about to take over Invader?
Please remain seated on the
Let's do it. So like, why is every single coaster running like amazing tonight? That was probably one of the best like non-winter rides on Invader I think I've ever had. This thing is running amazing tonight. All right, it's time for one of my, well, actually my favorite from last year. Super excited to see how it holds up to the other mazes. Boys, Killarney's still the best maze here? That's still the best maze here. Like, Deathwater Bayou, we're gonna try that again at night, but right now Killarney is by far the best maze here. It was so good, dude. All right, it's Nessie time. Let's do it. Night ride. So Killarney Diner just closed because somebody punched a scare actor? Wow. It's opening night and shit like that's already happening. Inferno round 2, nighttime. I feel like it'll be a lot better at night because of the fact that a lot of the Pompeii building is actually exposed to sunlight.
Yeah.
So let's see how this is at night. I'm excited to see the difference. So what are we thinking? Better than Dystopia? You think it's better than Dystopia? I think so too, honestly.
Yeah, I think so.
After doing it at night, it's a lot darker in there, and
Deadline was the best of the 3.
it feels like it's more staffed now too.
Yeah.
And there was a lot more jump scares this time. I actually really enjoyed it. Probably top 3 here. I think they're a little excited for Deathwater Bayou. This is another one I'm excited to do at night because like during the day it was already amazing. So like at night this thing's probably gonna be insane. All right, we just did Deathwater Bayou again, and that is so hard. Like it's so close with Killarney for being my favorite so far. Like that is such a good maze, especially at night. Like wow, that's honestly probably one of the scariest mazes that Busch has done. But yeah, we're gonna go pretty much just ride Pantheon till close. So the wait time is 45 minutes, but it's
Watch it be like 2 hours and we just can't see
like station way Pantheon. I'll stay here till close.
As you
like
talk,
short where you can see her butt a little bit. And then she was like, I put my jacket around it, so she wrapped her jacket around it.
Okay, we just got a back row night ride on this thing, and oh my god, like this thing is something else. Yes, motorcycle. But holy shit, this thing is something else. Cannot get enough. Also, I probably got one of my favorite on-ride photos ever. I'm gonna put it up on the screen right about here. Like, oh my god. Probably one of my favorite on-ride photos I think I've ever had on any ride. Like, it was so funny. So, change of plans. Apollo's running absolutely berserk tonight. So we're just gonna ride this till close in about 10 minutes. Like, it's actually running probably the best it has in a while, honestly. I love Pantheon and all, but I don't ride this enough. So, yeah. The last hour at parks is always so nice. It's too crowded. A little bit.
That was the most insane ride of Apollo.
So Apollo was running super good tonight. We just got 2 back-to-back rides and last ride of the night in second to back row, which was super good. Night rides on that thing are absolutely amazing. We've lost a lot of our group, but that's okay. This is actually going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed opening night of Howl-O-Scream 2022, and I cannot wait to return later in the season. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you are new here, click that like button, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.